You know who this is. This is your favorite bearded duelist, Mr. Omar. It's been a minute since I've done some go live, and I wanted to just interest you guys in talking about my hobbies, what I like to do, especially when it comes to the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, with this being said, this is a touching topic about Yu-Gi-Oh! And the current shape and the current meta. Now, we have a bunch of different style play decks, some ban lists that have come out that I can truly say has been pretty interesting in this meta. Now I want to take a step forward. We're going to look a few steps ahead. We're looking at, I would have to say, 2025 and 2026 beyond the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And what's going to be down the pipeline. Now, you know we got some top tier decks. We recently have a regional that had passed. I was just looking at, and I have to say the branded Draco Tail is a pretty formidable deck. Now, last week, Sunday, I went to my official card tournament, Gigabytes Cafe, where I can be honest, I scrubbed out pretty harsh with the Six Samurais. But by me doing that, I kind of learned some top tier stuff about the decks, about the meta. And from here on out, I'm looking at my content. I'm looking at what kind of ways that I can better myself as a player versus, taking my breaks and coming back. Now, I had showed you my Six Samurais. I definitely enjoy this deck. I definitely enjoy what it brings to the table as far as the game style, the OTK, and I'm just going to take it a few versions different. I run the standard 3 builds, and we're going to take a look in depth. I'm going to make some upgrades, and this is something I haven't done. You always see my content, you always see my videos where I'll come in, I'll do a deck profile, it's already set, it's already together. This time I'm breaking the deck completely down. I want to discuss with you, the viewer, especially y'all Six Samurai content creators that like the archetype, what ways I can improve this deck, what ways that this deck can compact the meta. Now, a lot of people probably will say, Mr. Omar, we're in a K9, Draco Tail branded type decks, heavy, fast, fusion summoning decks. I'm going to look at ways to play what I love and not really jump on the bandwagon, even though Yu-Gi-Oh! Is competitive. Now, it's one thing I truly enjoy, and that was definitely the new play style when you go to your local card tournaments. Now, I was going to my local card tournaments, Gigabytes Cafe, and they changed up the play style and the way that we play. Especially using the Yu-Gi-Oh! Numeron. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Numeron deck when I deck with the app. This app definitely keeps up with your life points. You can enter your local OTS tournament on this app. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to do my little upload real quick. It's only 6. And what I like, they can scan the app on your phone, which have a digital ID. I can truly say I really enjoyed that. That was pretty fun. That was a breath of fresh air. Also, I really enjoyed the fact that we are able to search a lot of good things that we didn't normally have in 2001. We got apps. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! Play simulators. We got Master Duel. It's a lot of stuff out here. And I can say I'm definitely in tech. Like I have my official Konami ID. I'm not going to zoom in because I don't want nobody trying to scam and stuff. But yeah, it's real nice. I definitely enjoy it. Also, I enjoy the dual mode where you can definitely go and you have your life points. No, what I have to say is it's pretty interesting. I like this. I like the new technologies that Konami is coming out with as far as dig simulators. We have apps that we can kind of go forth and play and test out different kinds of stuff, different kind of decks, different kind of archetypes without having to buy the actual physical copy. And I like that. Now, my best thing that I really enjoy is just being able to figure out and construct my deck. So, further notes, you're not going to have me just ranting and raving. I'm not just going to talk about the decks and Konami. We're going to actually get into the official deck. And that's what I like. Now, I got my Six Samurai deck. As you can see, I'm playing 3 copies of the Tactical Trainer, our Tuner, our Synchro, our Quick Play Spell, helping us get access to our 6 strikes. I play 1 copy of She and Squire, 1 Secret Six Samurai Fuma. And you probably 1 and 1 is pretty good ratios. When I went with the tournament, what really got me, I went in, I scrubbed out, but it was a good learning curve because I kind of felt like with the new ruling, the new scheduling, I thought I was able to just gain my second with Gaga Cowboy. That's no longer the case. So if you lose and your opponent lose, y'all get double round loss. Fine. Not gonna cry over spilled milk. Got 3 copies of Legendary Kigeki. Help us tune out our cards, help us get to what we need to because we want to access our stuff. Standard. We got 3 copies of our Arcanist Monk. He is our quick play. He grabs our quick play stuff. Quick, fast, and hurry. Cunning, asceticism, those targets he gets. I play my other one-ofs, Rachel Machine, Grandmaster of the 6, and Hatsume. All standard. I play the must-have. You have to run 3 copies of your Kigeki. I run 3 copies of Korzuya, which is a beautiful thing, a lovely thing. As you can see, we can add attributes. I'm really in a decision of adding my red and blue back. And you, the viewers, I want to see what y'all think of adding the red and blue back. And that's all for the monster lineup. No hand traps, no ash, no draw. I just want to try it and see how will it work. But I can kind of say ash, draw, especially draw, is a necessary hand trap in today's meta. Not 1, not 2, but 3 copies of Evenly Match. Yes, I can truly say Evenly Match is by far, you need a good board breaker, a good board wipe. Between my 6 Samurais and my Tenpai Dragons, these are the 2 main decks that I really enjoy. And that's currently all I play for as traps. No Infinite Impermanence, no Dominance Impulse, no run them. We have our one-ofs, Reinforcement, Cunning, and Asceticism. We also have Dark Ruler No More. Dark Ruler No More really plays a good thing of board blocking your opponent. Stopping for pesky effects that's going to trigger, that's going to hinder you, that's not going to allow you to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I went against a Lunar Light deck, and man, this card saved me. I'll run the 2 copies of the double 6-strike assault. Standard. Book of Moon, Monster Reborn. Can't go wrong. I just wish it wasn't a once per turn. Now, if you can play this in multiple chains, it definitely would have set off the Six Samurais. We got the 3 copies of the Shein Smoke Signal, necessary because you want to be able to pull your Six Samurais. We got the one ofs, one gateway, one Six Samurai United, 2 copies of our Sheen's Dojo, and then the one ofs, Power Prosperity, Triple Texas Thrust, and a call by. Pretty good. But I wanted to be more competitive without breaking the bank. Now we're going to go with the extra deck. SP Low Knight, 2 copies of Battle Shogun Shien. Yes, Battle Shogun Shien is necessary in the deck. So I use your Scroll Dread and Underworld Goddess. Underworld Goddess have saved me plenty of times in this deck. And I have to say, it saved me solely on the purpose of being able to get off pesky monsters that I couldn't beat over with my opponents. Non-targeting effect. I have 1 Legendary Lord Shien. Oh, she's a beauty. 1, 2 copies of the Legendary Lord. 1 of Shien, Kaizen, Side Frame Omega, very good. Banishing, coming back during the end phase. Berserker Tingy. I'm really debating will I kidnap Beast. I really make that Beast when you do make it going first turn, you're pretty good. In the last 2 of my exceeds, Augusto Emerald, Timeless Lord Dugaris. So, that being said, it's pretty decent. I like that. I really like having these. So, that was the version of my 6 Samurai. Now, I'm wondering, what ways can I make this deck better? You, the viewer, check it out. See what you think. Running ratios, only 3 traps. 3 traps. 20 monsters. And spells. $17 spells. So hey, pretty average, pretty decent. Nothing over the top. What I'm thinking, adding the red and blue back. I will add 2 blue, 1 red, so I can do the infinite combo. I'm kind of thinking though, I probably would cut the secrets down to probably 1. Then I think about the hand trap. Draw a lot bird. It's necessary. In this game, it's definitely necessary. I can't complain about it at all. Drawing a lot bird is definitely necessary. So I was just thinking about that. So, like I said, anyone, if you're interested, tell me what you think. Definitely leave a like, a comment, a share, subscribe, and I do my videos, my content. I definitely want to keep you along because, like I say, we're doing the 6 Samurais. And I'm going to start on a weekly schedule, I'll say Mondays, probably 6:30, 7:30 p.m. I'm going to go live. I want to try different things I haven't tried. And I'm going to do more engagements with my fan base, my player base. I really want y'all to kind of think, for those who are Yu-Gi-Oh players, who love this game, what ways, especially in the Georgia area, that y'all would like to see duels. Y'all like to see live content. Y'all would like to see me duel with the best of them. And I have a good community in my car shop, Gigabytes Cafe on Roswell Road. I also indulge in other different car shops like Dabbers. Dabbers is pretty good. They have their tournaments on Sundays, and it's quite a nice, decent sized crowd. My main thing is I want to come out of the usual. You know, you always see YouTube videos and you see the exact same thing, deck profiles, combo tutorials. But I'm going to teach my player base and have better discussion about how to play the game that you love but not break the bank. So when it comes to me doing my trades or purchasing, I like TCG Player. I love this place. Card website where you can go order your Yu-Gi-Oh singles. And then you can have them delivered to you. Because one thing you don't want is you don't want a lot of bulk. I've done bulk. I've had tin cans. I've had booster boxes. And it's fun to try to pull a taste card, but I just find it kind of aggravating to have a bunch of cards that you know you're not going to play for. So that's why I choose to order mine. I choose to go for my singles versus getting bulk. Now, if you're a bulk person, it's nothing to knock you, but I want you to think about it. When you buying these boxes, and I say a booster box roughly is going to run you between $65 to $80 with tax. So you're probably looking at $85 versus you going to TCG Player, ordering your single cards. Now, I got some good cards for under $15. So rolling through and steamrolling and buying boxes and boxes and trading and buying boxes, I just spent $15, got the cards that I wanted. And it was just some cards that, you know, I ordered some buy steals. I got a playset of each, Druid's Worm and Lubellion, which I'm going to incorporate in my Tenpai Dragon deck. And I have to say, that deck is still explosive. Like I say, y'all probably say, okay, Mr. Omar, you talking about decks. You talking about all this good stuff, man. The proof is in the pudding. And I'm going to show you the pudding. Because my main thing is, I don't like to talk about it. I like to be about it. So, here, let me pull out the deck box. As you can see, I'm a man of a lot of deck boxes. I play decks all day, every day. And I enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? So, this is my Tenpai Dragon. I showed you the 6 samurais. This is a Tenpai. And I'm trying to get the max rarity of these cards. So, I'm ordering, well, I'll break it down to you. I got like max rarities of all the nice cards. Magnemite, Droplets. I recently pulled the Fluwalos. As you can see, the deck is almost hollow full out, except for a few exceptions. See what I'm saying? And I'm like, my biggest thing is, you know, I like to bling out the deck, I like max rarities, but I don't want to break the bank. So I'll do everything with decent order. Check this out. We got our Tenpai, Hydra, Lightning Storm, OTS Hydra, Bullchundra, Gold Letter. Oh yeah, that's nice, real nice. I'm looking forward to Konami giving me back three of these things. It's kind of hard to kind of do it with, one copy, but hey, I'm still going to make it work. The deck is still vivid, and as you can see, I got it blinged out. You know what I'm saying? I the reason I didn't get the structure deck, it's not my play style. I didn't want the extra cards. I just wanted a few singles out of it. To have probably spent 20 cents on a play set, so that's why I kind of did that. But I appreciate you chiming in, Grim Reaper. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's why I didn't get the structure deck because I didn't plan on running the deck. It's not really my play style. Uh, not gonna knock the deck. The deck is good. I almost lost to it at the tournament, but I happened to get in the Turia Beast with my Six Samurais and Branded Fusion negate. All right. I don't want to deal with the headache. I don't want to fuse something and do those other shenanigans. But yeah, that's why I was saying I definitely look forward to that. So that's my biggest thing of like, you know, bringing the Yu-Gi-Oh content, going live, seeing what the player bases want to do, the Yu-Gi-Oh market. I mean, like I say, I almost got like the extra deck blinged out. As you can see, got the Ready Rose. I got the Trident Dragon OTKBA. I can't cuss. I'm not gonna cuss, but it's bad. Destroy two cards. This card can attack three times, and if you destroy that field card, he's 6,000. OTK. Also happy when they gave it rarity bump. The Biting Dragon, much needed. Thank you, Konami. Ancient Fairy. Yeah, this is my extra deck for my Templar Dragon. I got a max rarity of Secret coming out, so hey, I'm getting that soon. I'm doing a lot of shorts too, so if you don't want to see the long-term content, I got the short-term content to enlighten you and let you know, hey, if you don't want to see a 5, 8-minute, 12-minute video, I'm sure you'll be able to watch a 30-second short. Quick, fast, with a hurry. Because I definitely want to appreciate my subscribers too. I'm almost at 500. Now I got to work on my view time and my shorts. Get that up. I really want to get monetization. Been having my YouTube channel for almost 2.5 years. So it's definitely been a grind game. I ain't gonna lie. There's been times where I've taken breaks, but you have to take a break, but not too long because you know your numbers dwindle. I also want to do more collaborations. I know it's a lot of small content creators that's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That want to get their foot in the content. And my thing is, I like to grow. I like to inform people. I don't like to gatekeep it all. So if you're interested in growing your YouTube channel, I will be glad to assist you in any way I can. All you got to do is message me, jump in my DMs, say, hey, Mr. Omar, could you help me? I don't mind. I also have a TikTok, Mr. Omar, TikTok 83. You can always see me on TikTok, YouTube, and I'm thinking about Twitter. You know, kind of bride my risings. My thing is, people don't know you because everybody doing it. So how can I single myself out to give my viewers the best content? And that's what I'm kind of gearing towards. You know, bringing out good stuff. I really just like a good people person. I like to have fun. I like to joke. And I definitely like to have a great experience. I believe Yu-Gi-Oh! I built my relationships off Yu-Gi-Oh! Peaceful environment. Can be chaotic at times, but nobody's never got hurt. Nobody never got killed or anything like that. I call it the safe zone. And that's what it is with me with Yu-Gi-Oh! collecting cards, deck boxes, buying merch. You can always sell your product back. I've gotten the game, left the game, come back, but the main thing that brought me back was the Six Samurais. That was my heart, that was my passion, and to get the deck and go back first place with it, a whole special part. Now I have a binder too. Now this is my binder. I got a plethora. When you say plethora of cards, I got my little token selection right here. Love my tokens. I got all kinds of stuff. You can see. Excuse me for the glare. Also buy, sell, and trade. So if you want to trade, DM me. Let me know. We can do a trade. You know, I have some nice cards, but I don't like to hoard cards. You know, everybody got a price. Nice little collection. You know, you got those Rizal Detonator. Nice, decent collection, you know, for my viewers. You know, got them fusions, DP, Lion Dragon, Tichi, Hyper Librarian, some nice hand traps. Got the Cherry, Winter Soldier, Ghost Ogre, FA, Don Dragster. You know, hey, you can tell I've been collecting for a good little minute. My 3 different variations of Chandra. I got the common, got the super. You know, I'm ordering those Singing Cammy, so I got those coming in the mail. I got 3 of them things coming. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 of them things. Like I say, got Secret, Super Poly, Singing Cammy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got the goods. Buy, sell, and trade. I'll let you do it. See something you like? Jump in the DMs. Let me know. Say, Mr. Omar, I want that card. Hey, if you're in the Georgia area, or if you DM me, I'll mail them to you. Got Exodia. 5 pieces. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty more, but you know, I don't feel like turning a bunch of pages. But yes, I'm also interested in live duels. I do that on my TikTok as well. So if you want to get in a duel with me, you bored, you ain't got nothing to do, I'll set up my tripod. We can duel it out. No problem. I definitely enjoyed it. So like I said, shoot, I'm definitely enjoying it. You know, we got the decks. We got all kinds of stuff. Let me flip it around for you. Yep, it's my play mat. Timeless, Tenpai. I also got Source Soul, some of the older decks. You know, I got my binder over there. Got my ring light. So like I said, shoot, man, I enjoy the love of the game. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up. I wanna just jump live and show y'all, you know, this is what I got down the pipeline. I'm scheduling all my shorts and my content so I don't get YouTube burnout by trying to post everything every other day. I really just want to be able to give my people, my viewers, my subscribers, the best version content that I possibly can. So, with that being said, I definitely appreciate Grim Reaper coming on in, leaving a comment. I appreciate that, my brother. I'll definitely hit you back. Other than that, anybody else, if you want to come in, like I said, I want to do this content periodically. I am scheduling though. That's the most important thing. I'm scheduling around my work schedule. Hopefully, to speed the process up of monetization. But I don't want to do it too fast. I want it slowly but surely because I don't want to get up to the mark and fall off and nobody never hear from me again. So I'm gonna stay consistent with the content. But if you like this live chat, uh, give me a like, a share, and definitely a subscribe. You know this is your favorite bearded duelist, Mr. Omar. I appreciate you for doing your thing and allowing me to give you this content. So I'm about to get ready to do some short form content. It's your favorite bearded duelist, Mr. Omar. Peace.